Study hard, for the well is deep, and our brains are shallow.
A mind of moderate capacity which closely pursues one study, must infallibly arrive at great proficiency in that study.
People who succeed have momentum. The more they succeed, the more they want to succeed, and the more they find a way to succeed. Similarly, when someone is failing, the tendency is to get on a downward spiral, that can even become a self-fulfilling prophecy.
People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing, that's why we recommend it daily.
Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that don't really matter.
Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow.
It does not matter where you go and what you study, what matters most is what you share with yourself and the world.
Be miserable, or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice.
In real life, there is no such thing as second place. Either you are a winner, or you're not.
Let us study things that are no more. It is necessary to understand them, if only to avoid them.
My mind was formed by studying philosophy, Plato, and that sort of thing.
I never said it would be easy, I only said it would be worth it.
Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right.
Work while they sleep. Learn while they party. Save while they spend. Live like they dream.
The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams, and your willingness to work for them.
Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do.
Believe you can, and you're halfway there.
Everyone is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid.
Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle.
You are capable of more than you know. Aim high. Behave honorably.
You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Genius is 10% inspiration, 90% perspiration.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
I attribute my success to this: I never gave or took any excuse.
The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today.
Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. Only you can stop you.
A genius is often merely a talented person who has done all of his or her homework.
Excellence is a better teacher than mediocrity. The lessons of the ordinary are everywhere. Truly profound and original insights are to be found only in studying the exemplary.
There is nothing, sir, too little for so little a creature as man. It is by studying little things that we attain the great art of having as little misery and as much happiness as possible.
Never regard study as a duty, but as an enviable opportunity to learn to know the liberating influence of beauty in the realm of the spirit for your own personal joy, and to the profit of the community to which your later works belong.
I'd tell myself to not feel pressure about time, that every moment you invest on watching, exploring, studying, and enjoying what you love to do, that all becomes part of becoming what you want to be.
As you mature, you start reading and studying and researching, you start to really know what life is about.
When you are studying from a book, lots of people go straight to the end to look for the answers. But that's not my style. For me, the most enjoyable part is the puzzle, the process of solving, not the solution itself.
I'm always reading the next book, taking notes, highlighting, researching, studying. It doesn't stop.
Every beginner possesses a great potential to be an expert in his or her chosen field.
If you work hard enough and assert yourself, and use your mind and imagination, you can shape the world to your desires.
I spent years studying the teachings of Patanjali, and he reminded us several thousand years ago that, when we are steadfast, which means that, we never slip in our abstention of thoughts of harm directed toward others, then all living creatures cease to feel enmity in our presence.
Prepare for the unknown, by studying how others in the past have coped with the unforeseeable and the unpredictable.
You learn to speak by speaking, to study by studying, to run by running, to work by working. In just the same way, you learn to love by loving.
No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading, or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance.
Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change.
Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets.
Failure is not an option, it comes bundled with windows.
Without studying, the soul's sick.
Knowledge is the most significant power that humans possess. Study, study, and study for the greatest strength in the world. What you learn, you don't forget. It will always be a stored memory, just waiting to be used. So believe in learning. The more you study, the higher your chances of success.
True education is about getting the best out of oneself.
The capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, the willingness to learn is a choice.
Seeing much, suffering much, and studying much are the three pillars of learning.
The purpose of learning is growth, and our minds, unlike our bodies, can continue growing as long as we live.